I'm hoping that they have animals at least that I can kind of get out of here, because if you notice, I don't have much in the way of fucking wildlife. I basically have to kill all this shit to have a chance to get the fuck out with, like, anything else. I might take on the rhinos. There's only 2 of them. I'll see if I can get rid of them, and then I'm going to have to start getting rid of some of these megasloths, because I'm not going to get other life come in with that. Without wild reproduction on, I don't really get much in the way of, like, reproducing wildlife, which is kind of frustrating. What is Barnes doing? Why are you green? Take it out. Alright. It's fine. How you doing, Sass? You are down to 5. You're not even close. I do not know if anybody's coming in, like, working on you. They're supposed to, like, if I was to say prisoner and then, like, it's maintain, right? So they're going to feed him stuff. I don't know if anybody's coming in here and actually, like, trying to tame him. It would be nice that they are. I don't want to leave him outside. If I have to, I'll just fucking kill him. We're not supposed to have the other one here. I can see an issue happening. Last time I had all of my people rock up at once, they just kind of killed each other, so this is not ideal. I should have somebody else that's like a 13 in here. Not you. Yeah, there we go, Corpsey. All the way down the bottom, please. Which means if they're coming in now, then the other trader's about to also rock up. So, yeah, I'm hoping that they all come from their own particular side of the map. That would be ideal. Alright. Rhinoceros Revenge. Of course. Is it Silverware attacking? She should be okay. Got 19 hours. She's got another shot in her. How you doing, Azula? Nope. Azula, sweetie, that's my mouse hand. I do need that. I don't know if you can get away from here, but let's... Can I work on that with... Hold on. Second shot lance on Rhino. Actually, I've never tried this, but go for it. There's a bit of a waste, but... It might save her life. There we go. Okay, let's undraft you. And if I could get you... I don't want to rescue it. There we go. Already hunting it. I told you, sweetie. It's, you're kind of in the way of a mouse. Azul's decided to come and, like, sleep, kind of, like, up against my hand, up against my mouse. But I'm in the process of using it to, you know, use the mouse to play the game. But that's not apparently a good enough answer for her. That's all still growing. Why the fuck are you guys still cutting trees? What is... Let's get rid of this. Stop. Leave the fucking trees alone. I've got, like, hundreds of thousands of fucking wood. I do not need more. Oh, well, that's a Timberwolf. I saw you, mate. I have to kill it in a minute. I don't really want more cows or anything. I did say if I got more animals, I would probably just cull them for meat. Don't really need more chocolate, but I'll take the meats. I wanted hauling animals, is what I wanted out of this. Chem fuel would be great, but I've kind of got enough components. I always need components. Now, I am here to sell you cloths and stuff. And I would like more steel. You've got a lot of steel, but I've got enough, and I'm going to have trouble moving with it anyway. Medieval, books, sure. You guys can have books. I've got no problem with that. Get rid of your clothes, your older clothes. We haven't been making clothes for a while, so whatever's here is whatever's here. I don't want to sell off the gold. I have a lot of tables and chairs and stuff for you guys, so this shouldn't be too bad, and I don't think all of the hospital beds are going. So I'll just sell you some of the hospital beds. And yeah, that's already extra. Sell you some of these, get yours up to whatever the amount is. I can always gift them cloth. I did say that I will just take the cloth with me if I have to, because then I can just make clothes at the new location. But ideally, I'd prefer to sell things. It's a little bit too much. But can I just sell something or buy something or whatever? I buy a chem fuel. It'll be slightly off. Wait, did that sell? I feel like that sold. No, that went the right way. There we go. Alright, I'd rather have like a little bit of extra chem fuel or something. So, not the best sale. I was hoping to get rid of more, but saying that, who was the first person to make contact with their trader? Was it you? You look like you did. Can you do trade again and give them gifts? Because, my god, have I got chairs. If they happen to be interested in wood, I also have wood for sale. So, I don't know how much these guys need a buff, but I've got plenty of stuff to make them happy. So give you basically all the chairs. Yeah, you guys can have all that. And then I can kind of figure out which trader is buffed up. That's 8. I want to take it up by about 10. Yeah, there we go. 10. Off with the gifts. That's my trader's going. It's probably the one that was already at 100, I think. Wait, which one are you? Bin bum. They need a little bit more. They go again. Maybe offer them some cloth this time. We have a lot of cloth. Some devil strand. They only need like 4 or something. 14's more than enough. There we go. Alright. They should be... Oh my god, almost. I'm trying to make them all happy so that when I move, if I need help or something like that, I can just call on them. No. I want to do gifting thing. Give them that. I want to do smaller amounts. Like, there we go. Okie dokie. That's that one sorted out. Save that. Oh, shit. I've got to dismiss them too. Hold on. All right. Let me grab that guy. I got to remember to dismiss my traders or they'll just kill each other. Come back here. Can you dismiss the trader? Yeah, go. Get them the fuck out of here. Tell them to turn around and walk backwards. They're good. And, of course, they... Oh, please, thank you. Go upwards, away from people. I don't know if was set up to go do a trade, but that's fine. Yeah, look, I've got so much fucking wood around the map. I've got like 27,000 over here. Plus, what do we got? I can't even select it all. If I was to select just this section alone, I don't even think I can get it all, but like 418,000. We do not need to be cutting down trees. If even one of these people would like wood as a gift, they're getting sent home with basically a lot. Probably super over encumbered, but I don't really care. That one's almost there. Hello. Alpacas. Not really the hauling animals I wanted. I'll have to like change it that I can take them there. Pemmican, meat, food. They do need food. Now, I don't want to sell the stuff off yet. I've got dye. Don't have... Oh, hello. Yeah, they take wood. This is going to be a little too easy for me. So, yeah, I don't necessarily have to give you any of that stuff. I don't even have to give you basically anything. I could buy shit. I could buy everything off you. But let's go with negative... I don't know how many. There's a negative I asked for there. Thank you. Probably too much. Yeah. Let's do like a 5. That's fucking close. Probably take that to 7. It's pretty close. There we go. Alright, take that much. Pause. Take me back in here. Which group is that? Is that Anasan doing the trade? Is it Tadashi doing the trade? Who is speaking to the person? I think it's here. Yeah, it's you. Can you do that again? They're Rego. Rego's already sweet. They do not actually need any kind of tribute. But they do accept wood. So, I mean, you guys don't need a tribute. But I feel like this might be worth my time. 200,000. Please, not that many. Just take it to about 2. Take that to 4, preferably. 4 to... I can have half of this. Not going to halve that, but there we go. They can have 200 plus of that. Yeah. I don't think that's going to take me up and over by that much. It's just going to sit at equal, but still. Also, Anasan, before you do anything with that, because I can see you trying to kill that particular llama, if you could just stay away from it for a minute. And we hold on to that, because I kind of need animals to be able to get out of here. Donkeys. I don't know if elephants do stuff, but I don't have any yet, so that's fine. Guinea pigs, sheep. Alright. That should stop those from getting automatically killed. We should have a couple little hauling animals now. We'll dismiss that. And then we've got the other 2 traders to deal with. I love how Legrand is like sleeping upside down. Like, what the fuck, mate? Anywho, they'll get them out of here. It would be really great if they could kind of take maybe some of the fucking people that I was healing. Like, I don't know if she's left yet. I think maybe she did. I had people that I was like working on. Oh shit, Donkey's just joined too. That's pretty good. I know these guys don't haul. I really would like to replenish my fucking duck supply, but we gotta kind of wait. So yeah, 2 donkeys just walked in. We got alpacas. That is ideal. This will be meat. Actually, fuck it. Just give me meat. Pemmican, I'll take all of your pemmican. I do not need more of that at the moment. Herbal medicine, sure. I don't need smoke leaf. You can have my plasteel. Take that. Psychic soothe pulsar, sure. We got insanity, no. I could take more gold, I just don't want to. I guess I could tribute them gold, realistically. I have got a lot of money. What else could I do? I could just say, like, don't buy these guys. Don't buy the big ones. Ducks and shit are, like, worth bugger all. I'll take that and I might tribute them the gold. Yeah, that'd be probably the safest way for me to get out of here is to tribute them gold. Alright. I'll take a little bit of a hit on that one. Which one would that be? The bottom one? Oh god, they're getting so close. Fucking hell. Where is the trader for this guy? You at the back or something? Also, I have a lot of people down here. I'm thinking I have like a caravan going on or something, but it's actually all by like plant people down here, like looking after my crops and shit. Where is the trader? There. We definitely just did trade with you, but who did the trade? Who are you? Rego, you guys should be leaving. Is it this lot? Are they the same fucking group? Whoopsie, did we just get 2 of the same group come in? If that's the case, they don't need tribute at all. Yeah. Okay, hold on. That is... yeah, Rego kinship. If you could dismiss them. And this group up here is also that. That's fucking weird. Does that mean I have a 5th trader coming in? Like, one of those was just a naturally occurring trader, and one of them wasn't. The one that's up here is on their way out. The one that was over here should already be gone, that was up here. And I think these 2 are kind of leaving, maybe. I don't know about the rest of their people. They're thinking about it. That is a big fucking trade group if that's 2 separate ones. God damn. Alright. Well, maybe that does mean I've got others coming in. These donkeys are so lucky that I changed over to keep them just as they arrived, because I need them. I'll wait for the last couple of traders before I set up a caravan. And I'm hoping that the one that's coming in, wherever that is, that one's about to arrive. That one is almost there. This one's still on the way back. It's still only got like 37 animals. How's this one going? Actually, it has a lot of extra animals in it now. What I should do is when those 2 get near each other, if I can, I could merge them and send back more animals down here. Because that would be great. That would mean that this would just keep going and the extra animals would just come straight back and then I could probably pack up and leave. This group is definitely out of food, but I'll tell you what I might do. Because what do you guys got? I'd say stop by and do a trade. Because that's not too far then, right? And you guys are like half a day away, honestly. What I want is, which one is moving faster here? They're both kind of absolutely hoofing it, aren't they? I feel like they're gonna arrive at the same spot at about the same time. Just probably here. And I don't want them to stop there. Ideally, I'm not really interested in interacting with my enemies around here, but I would like to catch them before they swap places and keep going, because then I can bring back even more animals, and that means we just get to leave. Like, knowing that, I can actually probably send out a couple of caravans of people if we've got, you know, enough food. I don't even know if we do. We've got so many people here cooking, just non-stop cooking. What have we got? We've got kibble. I don't know if anybody's making additional kibble. But butcher creature and butcher creature. How about we make kibble and just do that forever? Because even kibble, my people will eat it. Just so long as I have people making shit. Now, what's that? Caravans arrived. Nice. What did you guys have? Oh, shit. Can you bring him in? He's still catatonic. He had a catatonic breakdown right before we left, and they've been pretty good about it. Ancient danger. Yes, I know. I guess nobody's been this far down my map so far. I have 2 here, and I'm waiting till at least about half my colony is up here before I actually attack it, ideally. What I will do is this one. I might send this out. Brick's having a tantrum, that's fine. Can we send a caravan of just people? I only need like, I don't know, probably about 5 or so people. Maybe more. Maybe send you lot out. It's only a little group, it's about 300. Maybe I could send more. But I kind of just need to make sure that they have enough food. It would be great if I could take them out with me. Like, that's counting as a prisoner. So, I don't know if they're trying to capture Langer or not. I may have to just kill them. Like, I'm not about to, like, deal with them for very long, but you guys can take a little, like, fleet of animals to buff yourself up. Probably take all the chickens and the ducks and shit again, because they exist. Now, I don't have any... I'll take the cows. And I guess I still want the rhinos and stuff to stay here till the end. That's a little fleet. Can I feed them? I look like I've got plenty of food, but I don't have a lot of meals. So maybe add in a few more people and see how we go. Let's add in this big old smack down here. One person's got a gun and one person's got a spear. I would not want to run into this out in the wild. But anyway, this will get like a massive group out of here. Got a lot of hay. That will feed us for a bit. Let's give this up to 800. We have got a lot of chocolate, so let's do like 300 of that. It's not going to really affect their weight limits. It's just not a lot of food. Kibble, let's take that down by a couple because we don't have all of that. Let's take that down by like 5. We don't have all of that. You guys can take as much of that as you want. Fungus. No, corn. Really? Is that all the corn you're taking? Let's try 300 odd. 9 days worth of food. That's not a lot. Duck eggs, unfertile. I don't know if they'd eat these, but maybe they could take them with them. Let's take a couple off there just in case somebody's cooking with something. Herbal medicine, 50, that's fine. God, I've got a lot of hops and other shit. I know the animals will eat this stuff. So if I could grab that. That somehow, I feel like that just decreased the amount of days worth of food. It did. The shit. Yeah, take that. Alright, that's 10 days worth of food. It's not great. I still have a lot of food to bring up here. But I kind of want to take like a good chunk of stuff. Like these, I don't need to leave there. I don't know about like the weight limit of this. I am still making stuff with that, and I am still kind of like launching stuff. I can launch people. I don't think I need 1,000 fuel because I've got the chem reactor there. They'll take 1,000 with me. They'll whittle it down. I'll still sell off a bunch of like the leathers if I can. Ideally, I'd like to take a lot of the steel with me on this run. I don't think there's much else. There's turrets, but I'm probably just going to sell them off. There's hospital beds and stuff. I don't need any of the wood. The guns I might sell off. And silver and stuff. I'm going to have issues with the weight of that. If I could take a load of steel with me. Not a lot. It's like literally like fuck bugger all. I hate the idea that I may have to abandon steel because steel is something that I need a lot of. Like even if I was only to have like a couple of people sitting here, manning my base down here, I wouldn't have too much of a problem with it. As long as they're able to actually like survive. I'd probably like make it that all of this external area is like not usable and everybody's just internal. I'm pretty much already getting to a point where I'm gonna kind of take that shit away from them anyway. Let's save that. So I'm going to start putting the doors up here, and I don't know if this is enough bedrooms for everybody. It's going to be awful barracks. People are going to be sleeping on the floor. It's going to be dark. Like, they're just going to hate it, but I'm going to basically stop them from going and sleeping up in the bedrooms so far away. That way we're kind of all close together. And yeah, it's not perfect. No, you don't, Stephens. Seriously. I swear, everybody in here just wants to, like, give up and leave my base. They're not allowed to. I fucked up a couple doors there. No. Alright, where's Stephens? Where are you? Seriously? In amongst this many people? Yeah, right. Actually, hold on. Draft them all. What I want is at least, like, maybe you got a 40% chance, 75% chance. Alright. Worst case scenario is they're going to get shot. Probably by Rogue or Byro specifically. Or Williams will smack them around. We'll see. So, yeah. No, you're lucky. I've been mostly in the past just beating them senseless and putting them in hospital. But lately I've just been kind of, like, capturing them. Another Rhino Revenge. I also don't know if I released Silverware earlier or if I left her in the state that she was in. I don't know. I think Clear's trying to help here. I think Gubia's just a catalyst. So he can kind of keep running. No, mate, you don't want to stand there. But between the two of yous, maybe. It's got 6 hours. If Clear could actually shoot it... Yeah, it got a shot. It's got 5 hours. I don't know if this kind of Thrombo would come and help. Don't think it's going to. You can't shoot at that distance, but Clear can. There we go. You good? Yeah. Just left radius was shattered. It's like an arm or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like a shoulder is shattered. Honestly, that's kind of the least concern. Who the fuck is... That better be this that's getting, like, what do you call it? Worked on, not actual trees. I see that there's, like, trees down here to be chopped, and I don't like that. Did I end up calling in? I did end up calling in the other trader, didn't I? Okay. Well, we do have a caravan of basically people and a couple of, like, small animals going to go out. That is not that group. They're probably over here. I put one of the ring things over here in amongst it, but yeah, what I'm thinking is I don't think it will let me set... I'm just going to send this all to prisoners. I don't need prisoners, bases, areas like this. I just want them to stop having the beds so that they're forced to kind of come and sleep closer to the base. This is kind of silly, but yeah, it takes away all their good beds. Yeah, Shookies got tattered apparel. That's the other thing too, is I don't have clothes yet. Serious pain, that's fine. Alright, now they have not necessarily removed like the rotted animals and stuff like this. Augury sleeping in the doorway is not necessarily great. It's not a great idea. I still have more batteries in here that are coming out of fucking somewhere. I'm guessing they were in maybe the last caravan. Maybe. But yeah, they're getting there. They've got part of this fence is built. They've got a couple of sections that are not. There's a couple of spots that I'm waiting on bridges. They've got most of up here done. I'm only got like the one line of fence. But I'm waiting for this to get built as well. I'm making the stone for it. They've got quite a lot of it to do. I just need more people up here. The other thing too is I've got a lot of areas set to mine to get like steel and stuff for resources. And I've got like TVs and all sorts of entertainment stuff. I should put that down. I should put it like there so that the guy in the chair can use it. I should put more chairs down here. Just random spots so that people can just enjoy relaxing or whatever. And I don't think I've got chairs for all of these. Are these set up to go? It makes anti-blocks. I think I specifically just want slate blocks, but some limestone blocks would be great. This should only be limestone and slate here. They're the only two types of block I've got, so that's really the only two types of block that they can use. The caravan that's almost here, it's going to arrive pretty soon. I would like to just keep an eye on these two that are going to like basically meet up any fucking second. But it does look like they are going to kind of just arrive there. I actually think it's about there. And if I could just get them to meet together, I'll merge them. And this group that has like 145 animals, I will send a whole heap back with this group down to Qulin. This group that has no food, maybe I can get lucky and like meet up with them part way. I could also just launch a caravan of. I could launch a transport pod of food to it. Ironically, they wouldn't be able to carry it though. So I'd have to send like a person and a shit ton of food. I could actually probably do that. Hold on. If I asked for that caravan specifically just to rest right at the moment, and I said to say, what is that? A bulk goods trader turned up. So what I want is say, I don't even have to send somebody with this, but I do for the weight limit. Probably one person, they can carry 35 food. So what can I throw in there? Like a fuck ton of chocolate. Like they're not going to be able to carry that, but the caravan might be able to carry the difference. Maybe it's about 700, I think. 60, they had about that kind of space. If I send an extra person, I don't know if this counts really towards food. I imagine the corn would be better, but even hops and stuff just to get the animals to stop eating their food would maybe like change it. So I don't know. I'm going to have to sort that out. And where is this? All right. I need another person down here just to get a trade going. Rose, maybe? Yeah, you're on handle. 13, young. If I could get you to just hang down here and do a trade. So I'll get a trade done with them. And yeah, I kind of need to get more. I need more hauling animals. I'm not exactly getting them wander in, which is a bit of a problem. I do need to get the two caravans to meet up at the same location out there so I can swap over some animals and send more back. So then we'll have more animals to send more stuff out. The other thing too is that I'll even sell off the hostel beds and the turrets. I don't care. I just want to be able to pick up the rest of my stuff and just kind of go relatively soon, specifically. And yeah, I will probably just abandon a lot of the crops and stuff. Like for some reason, I think the update has changed it that my plants don't seem to disappear. Because I've got these crops set to like don't allow sowing, but they've just been going and going and going. This is the only area where it's like depleted, and so here and there. But I think they've changed it that this just keeps going, because I'm like, oh, when this finishes, I'll just get rid of the grow areas. But it's not happening. So the only thing I could think of is to delete all the grow areas and then just send people out to harvest it when they feel like it. Because like I've got plants and shit in here. If you look carefully, I haven't sown anything for ages, and their little tiny chocolate trees are like being replaced. So I think that's something that's changed with the 1.5 update that I hadn't noticed. But yeah, basically they're going to move into all these bed areas, and whether they like it or not, like I could put the beds all through here. I could force it back in like when we first moved in, and we've just got to basically pick up all the food. So I'm hoping that these traders also have like some pemmican or some survival meals or something, so we can leave with something. But since the really big group, not that one, this group, they look like they've got at least, give or take, almost 1,000, at least 500, if not nearly 1,000 spare pulling animals to the weight limit, give or take. So if I can swap that out and send back a shit ton back down here, like we'll have 37 plus whatever out of this. we could have like 100 odd animals, 2 caravans, a heap of people, probably not enough food, but we'll take that fucking risk and just leave because I've got traders along the route here. I can stop by, and my last caravan's going to have a lot of money. The funny thing is, if I finish this location before I finish this raid, which I don't think will happen, right? They wouldn't be coming back to here. They would be sending up to here, which would be hilarious to try to carry prisoners that far. So we'll see how it all goes.